Next, I'm going to apply a cotton fabric onto the fabric. To do so, I will come over here to this fabric folder, double click on it, and I'm going to select this cotton chambray, click on it, and then drag onto that fabric right there to apply. Let's apply another fabric to the sleeve cuff and placket. To do so, I will come over here to the fabric folder again, and I'm going to simply click on the cotton flush fabric, click on it, and then drag onto the sleeve cuff here, and click and drag here, drop onto the placket as well as the sleeve cuff. Now we are going to simply merge this pattern together. I will use this edit pattern tool, click one to start, and then click one right here, right click, and then select merge. And I want to remove this point as well, we don't need them. After that, I'm going to simulate one more time. In this case, I'm going to hide the avatar here. So next we want to give this sleeve cuff a realistic look. To do so, we want to apply some top stitches as well as creating the facing for the cuff. First of all, let me unstrengthen the pattern so we get to see the effects onto the garment. Let's begin by applying the top stitch first. To do so, I will come over here to this top stitch tool, and I'm going to select free top stitch here. I will begin click one right here, and then hover the mouse up here and click once again to end the top stitch. So I'm going to come over here to this object browser, click on that default top stitch. Then I'm going to first name that placket 1. By the way, I want to change this color of the placket and the sleeve cuff to white. To do so, I will come over here to object browser, click on that fabric right there, and click on the fabric, and then come down here, click on the color swatch, then come over here to simply click and slide to somewhat whitish, and then click on apply and close. Let's get back to the top stitches. I will select this edit top stitch tool here, and then click on that top stitch, and let's change the color on a little bit darker here, and then click on apply and close. Next, we want to make 2 more copies of that top stitches. First, select that top stitch and then click on copy, and I'm going to name this placket 2. Then I will make another copy, and this time I'm going to name that cuff. Placket 2 here, I'm going to click on that to select. Then come to the property editor, I want to change that to both, and then I want to change the offset here to 0. Then I'm going to zoom in here. Instead of using free top stitch, I will use the segment top stitch, and simply click 1 to place, and then click 1 right here to place the second top stitch. Next, we want to apply the top stitch onto the cuff. To do that, I will select the cuff top stitch, then come down here. I'm going to change this number of line to 2, and as well as the face to both. So after that, I'm going to switch the tool to free top stitch here, and let's begin clicking 1 right here, hover the mouse around it, and then click once again on there to end. And as you can see right here, we just create these perfect top stitches onto the cuff and the placket. So to create facing, I will switch the tool to transform pattern tool here, and then click 1 on this cuff and press on shift and click on this one right here, right click, and this time I will select layer clone under and click 1 right here to place the facing. Before I'm going to simulate, I will strengthen the pattern once again and press on the spacebar to simulate, and press on once again to stop the simulation. Okay, so we have an issue here. We have the fabric inside out. We want to flip that to be outside out. To do so, I will select the pattern right here, press on shift and click on the second pattern, and then come over here to this 3D window. Hover the mouse over that facing, right click, and then we want to select flip one more. There it is. I'm going to simulate once again to see the effect. Last but not least, we want to change the particle distance to 10. And I'm going to unstrengthen here, and there you go. After that, I will come over here and click on the high quality render to see the silhouette of the garment. Okay, there you have it, designer star. If you guys found this video helpful, be sure to give a thumbs up and follow me on Encoder Fashion for more awesome videos like this. Thanks for watching, guys.